Absolutely feral. G'day guys, and welcome to Ian's wonderful world of bees. 7 days later, weather's been terrible this week and I haven't had time, but I've got to get in and feed these 2 hives and have a bit of a clean up on the feral. Looking forward to that. I've got a few ideas for this year. I'm going to go from 3 to 5 hives. So when I do get in a feral, unfortunately, because they're jam-packed, I'm going to bring some of their frames with brood into these 2 other hives. I'm going to build these 2 other hives up, and from there, next week, I'm going to start breeding my queens. Let's get stuck in. There are a few dead bees around the front of the hive today. Not sure if they're old bees or starving bees. It's cooled down in the last half hour. Oh, they're looking good. But I'm sure this one will poke its head out. Absolutely packed, they need more room. Awesome. I use nothing but plastic. They have a coat of wax on there. And what I want to do is I want to bring a couple of frames up into the upper hive to bring the nurse bees up with them, bring the queen up, and everything should start laying and it'll be great. I'm really surprised. The last week or so, they must have had a big hatch. Which frames I'm going to bring up? I'm not going to disturb the center frames. I'm going to bring up from the outer area and hopefully something with a bit of brood. You see that queen's laying in that last frame there, and that's full of pollen. Love seeing a frame full of pollen coming into the breeding season. That's full of brood. That'll be a great frame to bring up. Place my feeder in. This frame here, number 1, looks like it's full of honey, so I'm going to take that up also. Nothing on that side. If that side's not too bad, so that can go in. That's 1 full frame of brood just there, so I'll tuck that in next to where the other one was. It feels like I've got one inside my... I do, I have one inside my bloody mask. I don't know where they're getting in. I'm going to have to walk away. Well, I have no idea how that bee got in, but the best thing to do is to remain calm and don't swat at them, because that's when they'll sting you. I think it did get me in the back of the neck. I placed new frames into the existing bottom box. So a few dramas there, being the suit. Some of the new frames that I'd built from scratch were a mil too long to fit into this box. I had to change them up. Now, I'm thinking the feral hives, a frame's going to go in here out of the feral hive. They asked for more room, they got it. This hive here was weaker than that last one last week, and this is the one I was a little bit concerned about. Look, it's probably 1 frame less as it was. I'm going to bring some brood up, and once I get in the feral hive, they're going to get another couple of frames. Plenty of pollen. Let's just whack it in. Yeah, man, these guys are really hungry. So with their food, I'm going to get back in. I'm going to feed them twice a week for about 3 weeks. Yeah, plenty of larvae in that guy. Might have to be that one. I'll have to take that up. Just starving these guys. They're still laying, but geez, they've just got nothing. So my thoughts are, I'm going to leave that center frame down there, and I'm going to bring a few frames from the feral hive in, really give this colony a boost. So there's going to be a bit of shuffling going on here. Oh man, absolutely chockers. I'm going to start with the bottom box. Oh man, absolutely chockers. I'll just line them down. Okay, Time to give this hive an influx of bees. Honey and pollen. That'll do me. Jeez, they're unhappy bees. I don't want to give them too much larvae because they're going to have to work for that. Yeah, they're going to have to draw down on even more resources. So I want to give them a good frame of brood or two. That's not too bad. Yep, we'll use that. It's becoming a little bit difficult to see through here. I've had a gutful of these girls. All the weight's in this box here. Yep, that's a nice frame there. Nice and strong. And that'll do that hive. I'll give them that one. So this will lighten this hive right up, which will stop them swarming in the next month and give me a chance to breed up some queens. Last but not least, let's give these guys a kick along with another frame. Now you can put bees from other hives into other hives, so if you think you cannot, you can. 3 or 4 days I'll come in, I'll give them another feed, and I'll probably do that for 2 or 3 weeks, depends on when the honey flow starts. I certainly don't feed when there are supers on, because I don't want the sugar water to go into my honey. But by feeding them over a longer period, over several weeks, you're imitating the honey flow. If you give them a bit of food here and there, it's not imitating the honey flow. And they need that for their brains to get them stimulated to know that they've got a permanent resource of flow coming in. So that's why you do it over a number of weeks. Hope you've enjoyed it. These girls have finally quieted down. Now they've got a little bit of food in there. Thank goodness. Hit the like button, the thumbs up. Leave me a comment. I really love comments. And join me for the next one. Cheers.